When Krimmel first opened in 2007, we had a large learning curve. We needed to plan for professional development. We needed to make a plan to make sure all teachers and students were comfortable with the technology. And over the years, we've developed many programs and many initiatives to help that process along.
We also work with our principals. Every year they have everyone on their staff do a technology skills self-assessment. And every principal and their leadership team creates a professional development plan for their school.
It starts off with the teachers answering a survey about the types of technology tools that they use and where they feel they might have weaknesses with those tools. Using that survey, we then plan professional development strictly for the individual teacher so that the teacher can learn and grow with the tools that they need the most help with.
They use resources that are either within their own building or that are provided by the district, or we go outside the district to get the resources that they need.
As we've progressed, we've realized that professional development really needs to be embedded in the classroom. No longer are we trying to bring teachers to professional development, but now we are going to teachers to offer professional development.
We are more and more using actual classroom teachers to teach other teachers, whether we video them and show that in another forum or post it for them to access online, or they actually physically spend time in a teacher's classroom with students so that they can see the classroom management piece, they can look at some strategies that that teacher is using and think about how they might apply that in their own areas.
The 100 Model Classroom program has been successful for us because it allows teachers to not only go into other teachers' classrooms and see the great instructional strategies that other teachers are using and the great instructional technology tools that other teachers are using, but it also fosters a very collaborative community among teachers to make sure that the teachers are communicating and sharing successes and also support one another when they have new things that they want to try and strategies they want to try in the classroom. A PLC is a professional learning community where teachers come together and talk about curriculum, they learn strategies, they go over strategies that they're using in the classroom and whether they are effective or not.
I think also just looking at a teacher and deciding, hey, what worked for you in your class? How are your test scores, or how did they do on this assessment or benchmark? And you can get ideas from them. Hey, this worked for me. Why don't you try this? If your students weren't quite as successful in that area.
At our one-to-one schools, we have campus instructional technology specialists who are on site to work directly with teachers in their classrooms. We have instructional specialists who can model lessons in a teacher's classroom.
We want to make sure you have an opportunity to see how photo story can be used for that. So what you're going to do is if you go to start.
Our campus instructional technology specialist meets with the PLC and they talk about different technology opportunities that the PLC can use together as a team, and also different instructional strategies they can use using technology in the classroom.
It's okay to say, this didn't work today. Can you help me figure this out? And people will do that. They will come together to solve it together. Children are not perfect and technology is not perfect. So when you put those two mixes together, you have to be ready to have some hiccups. And then you just have to know that's part of the process and keep working it through.
If you ever get to a point as a teacher and you're not willing to learn new things to benefit others, to me, that's 50% of our job is learning new methods and new ways to connect and communicate with students. And if we're not willing to do that, we're not doing part of our job.